Okay, finally going to set up this file properly, so I have to dump everything. Means dropping like 2 weapons at a time. I don't know exactly what we're supposed to do with the Master Sword, but I'm just gonna go ahead and break it. Runs quick enough that it shouldn't restore before the run ends anyway. Sending a bunch of free gifts to the world below. How did the one construct horn not get thrown off the side? I didn't see when that happened. Okay, so I think... Oh yeah, Zonai devices. Gotta do those. I love that the cooking pots just line up in a line like this, just next to each other. I was wondering... Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why do I like, keep going to the materials menu? It makes sense because I'm near cooking pots. Alright. Almost there. No, just one more wing. Let me get rid of it. There we go. Okay, so I break the master so what? Oh, that makes sense. It's like how did Aqua get a bubble gem? But it makes sense. There's caves up here. Okay, that's everything. Just break the master sword and then I can save and reload. I do kind of wish someone had uploaded a run, because I don't know exactly where you're supposed to start here. I'm assuming just standing next to the altar like this is probably good enough. Okay, so we'll run through and see if there's any pain points that I need to work out before I can start trying to do a timed run. Well, that climb is a start. Need to see if I can do that a little faster. I thought I got rid of this cutscene. I did, didn't I? I thought I pressed this. Oh well, I'll do it again. Should also change the rune for my manual save too, because the first thing I'm gonna need is recall instead of ascend. About this shrine just feels kind of awkward without like speed food or a wing shield. I feel like I just got used to running through it that way, and now running through it without anything is kind of strange. All right, so I think I'm probably coming up on the first thing I need to practice because I've only done this part once. But I need to kill this construct with a wing, and spacing it is a little trickier than you'd think. Oh, but also I need to wait. I can just do this. I remember Ergel showed this, and I got it to work kind of okay. It's not exactly what he did, but it's good enough for me. Oh, I am surprised that worked. I was losing height faster than I realized. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is something I need to figure out. Wow, lunged at me. Okay. Let me see. Let me just go back. Yeah, this is fine. Main thing I'm concerned about is health, because I don't really have a good way of picking up anything to heal with. So I want to make sure that I don't lose too much health throughout all of this. Oh, come on. Wait, can I just... Does it have to be pointed, or can I just, like, let it fall flat? Well, kind of. It's better than what I was doing. Probably the most ideal point to dupe wings would be on the wing over to Temple of Time. Even though it's short, I think I should be able to get as much as I need. That should be plenty. Yeah, because I really only need, like, I think 4 total, actually. No. Wait. Can I... That's mildly annoying. I don't know why my BY input didn't work. I think I pressed them both, like, at the same time. I guess this will be a test to see how our health is if I screw something up. Oh, okay. Never mind, we're going back. Going back to the... Oh, I got an autosave this time. Well, that's convenient. I feel like that angle is far enough left that it should work. I guess I just need to be, like, ultra safe and just angle it 90 degrees just to be sure. Not like I really need the extra height anyway. It would just be nice to have, like, a more direct path. Okay. That's something I should probably watch out for. I forget cold damage will knock me out of the ascend animation. I think health should be okay for this route, but I think the mildly annoying thing is if I screw anything up, then wait, why didn't that work? I want to do it here. Okay. I guess I have to be like on the very edge of the dragon head statue. Forgot about trying to figure out a place to dupe bombs. Oh, my A button was turboed this whole time. Whoops. Oh my goodness. I try to do this the fast way by doing it next to a ledge, and then I just end up falling off anyway. Oh, and it still didn't work. Huh. Let me see. Can I just do this in front of the chest? I feel like the bow is not gonna be allowed to drop when I turn around. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I will restart the shrine. I'm gonna take that as a sign doing that next to the chest is probably bad. my bow is just gonna fall through the floor. Okay, we will just go next to the wall. So equip, drop, equip, unequip, turn around, drop, equip. Okay, it'll work this time. I don't know if my pause timings are just off. I don't know if there would be any other reason it's not working. Should have fused a bomb to my shield, but I don't think it should make a difference. The only difference it would make is if I ended up taking 2 ticks of cold damage because of it. Oh, that might be bad. I did. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Hey, what's up, Jay Fresh? Morning to you too, and thank you for the good luck. Okay, my autosave should be out here, so I think I'm just gonna run back in. I'll set up Arrow Flight again. I'll just stay with the 3 hearts that it gives me for game over and see how much I end up burning through. Okay, so do this again. All the S1 stages are blipping out of existence. Feels sad. Yeah. I'm sad I couldn't play because my plan this weekend was to stream it, and then when I dug out my Wii U, it turns out I left my disc back in Alabama before I moved. My Wii U is hacked, so like technically I could have tried like putting it on there digitally, but it's like it's been so long since I've done any homebrew stuff with it that like it feels like it would be a lot to learn in a short amount of time to play for like a day. You could buy a digital copy. LOL, nope. So true. And nudge slightly forward. Yeah, I think this is good. No, that was a good angle too. Yeah, a lot of effort for not getting to play that long. I'm confident there will be some way of playing with other people, but this will be the last time like you can truly just hop in and play with other random people like whenever. Ooh, that was closer to the ground than I thought. It's Pretendo, but you've heard it's hacker infested right now and isn't finished. Yeah. Okay, so do need one more bomb flower. Oh, do I? No. No, that should be the last one I need, so I don't need to do more than 4, I think. Tudos compared it to Mario Kart Wii, where there'll be a dedicated group of fans that keep it running. Keep it running / have a Discord for finding games, and that's probably fair. Yeah, I'd say that's not that bad either. Like, as long as there is a group out there that can keep it alive. I know a lot of people still have a lot of love for the game too, so hopefully I will be able to hop in again and play whenever I do have my disc again. Okay. Equip, drop, turn around, equip, drop, equip. Then Oh, this thing is not wanting to turn. I'm gonna have to go in through this way. Okay, this is the thing I'm worried about taking damage from. Because I think if I take a hit from that thing, I'm just dead. Like at the very end. This part keeps making you laugh. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. The final rotation for Turfport Mackerel is happening. Wait, final rotation for Turfport Mackerel is happening right now, but no thank you. Yeah. I don't know if timing technically ends here, because the way it's worded in the rules is like timing ends once you cross the threshold. So I would think when it says Room of Awakening, that's probably it, but just to be sure, I'm gonna run all the way back to the start. There we go. Okay. So the things I do need to practice. Number one, killing the construct here was something I've only done like a couple times, so that ended up being kind of messy. Number two, I think most things I just need to remember the menuing for. Like I need to remember to fuse a bomb before I leave here. I need to... I think for the most part this went pretty okay. It's really just like the menuing and figuring out when to fuse, what to fuse when. Oh, I got a better climb there. That's nice. Didn't you mention in the SRL server, like, the last rotation for Triggerfish Rainmaker is coming up soon? Oops. Spoke to the statue twice. I'd be interested in watching if Tudos ends up playing that one. Rainmaker on Triggerfish was our SRL classic. I guess technically our SRL classic was probably like the ones we did Rainmaker speedruns on, so like probably Walleye or Kelp Dome. I still can't believe we got like a 12-second time on Kelp Dome. You just... There was so much run speed involved to get across the grate that fast. Forgot to dupe wings again. Alright. Okay, that didn't work. That only does like... I really have to... Okay. Let me reload here so I'm not taking damage. I should probably just reload here until I have this part figured out, because this is trickier than it looks for some reason. Okay, so if I don't drop it straight down, it's only gonna do like half health. Okay. Well, he killed himself with that one. He's the one that made me drop it. If I ascend behind him and then drop a wing, can I just do it for free? Okay, no. When I use Ultra Hand, he'll hear me. I think that should have killed. I don't know why it didn't. Oh, I barely moved. There's no way. No way it heard me. Why is this difficult? This should not be difficult. I wish I could do the Magnesis trick in Breath of the Wild where I could just whack him one good time. Okay. Just a quick gyro flick to the head. So I can have the shield, please. Okay. I think that's annoying if I take super long to try to line it up and then it just does half health. What if I try with the wing this way? I just reload. Yeah, that was still only half health. I think it has to be the front side. My alternative for this is that I could get a tree branch where the wings are, but then that feels slow. I didn't think this little construct would be like the roadblock. I am wondering though if I can just do this far enough away, then he won't hear me. Because I would take that over like trying to do it mid combat. No, even that alerted. Even that alerted it. It's just the noise of ultra handing. What if I do this? Wait. Secret weapon. Yeah, I can do that too. Okay, it only did like half damage. That's a pretty silly option. It's definitely not fast, but... Okay, well... Taking a hit for that, I don't think I can tank a hit for that though. I really do need the health, like all the hearts to make it through the run. Oh, why did he back up that time? Honestly, at this point, I think if I can get a 2-hit with the wing being like flat out, I would take it. It feels like getting the one shot is more precise than I think. See, I don't even really have to line it up. Oh, but if it takes 4 hits, then that's kind of bad. I would rather at least do it in 2. Well, that would work. If I could get it to just drop the things, that would also work. I'll just roll with this idea for now. Maybe someone else in the server will have some tips for me to get the one shot, but I think for now it just seems too hard to line it up. Okay, that was good. If I can get that to happen, that would be great. I don't have to kill it, I just need the weapons. Okay, a couple more attempts at this, and then I'll continue on. Yeah, I'm fine with that. If the one shot is going to be that precise, I will just be fine with getting it in 2 or 3. No, bad cycle. I have to wait. Here we go. Okay, need to remember to dupe wings while I'm on the first wing. I need to remember to press B in this menu since I'm not actually doing hard upgrades. Gonna aim this more to the left because last time I died here twice. Not a whole lot going on the way to Ascend, so I don't think there's much to do here. I think once I go into Ascend, that's when I want to dupe the bombs. I think that makes the most sense. And then I think I just need to dupe 4. I do kind of wonder if there would be safety food here because I'm using a file that someone else had set up. And just by the way one of these bushes looks, I think there are supposed to be peppers here. And that would be nice backup food. But I think I'm just going to have to run without it. Two hearts left. I'm going to lose half a heart going to Ultra Hand. But then I don't think I should lose another one. Okay, yeah. I want to dupe bombs here. I need to figure out how people actually dupe bombs here, though, because I thought you just did it like this. Maybe I should just go with the method I know. Alright, I'm gonna do this setup on the wall, because ledge setup is only, like, slightly faster. Very nice. I need to remember, I need to remember once I land from this, I need to fuse. Otherwise, I'm going to take another tick of cold damage, and I don't know if I can afford it. I'm getting so confident with these fall damage cancels. Like, I know the inputs aren't hard, but I didn't do it for the first time until yesterday. So the fact that I've gotten used to it pretty fast feels nice. Oh, that's fine. Ball, please. Okay. Boy, this visual cue is different because it's not nighttime anymore. This is still good though, I think. This one I need to fall damage cancel faster than I think because twice now I've been like, "Oh, there's the shrine," and then I just have to mash the R button. Not mash it, but like it's close. Whoops. Okay. Almost there. See if we can get another decent flight again. Whoops. Oop. There we go. And jump. Okay, I hit the cliff this time, so this flight is going to be slightly different. I normally don't hit the cliff with this anymore. Not the most confident in this one right now. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is what I'm scared of. I'm scared of getting to the very end and then having this happen. Because this would be like the actual amount of health I would have. But then climbing up on this, since there's 2 platforms, sometimes the second one can just damage you from all the... Just damage you from all the momentum. This flight at the end is definitely the thing I practice most. I was probably practicing this like 2 hours yesterday or something. I just don't know how to make it more consistent. Okay. That hasn't happened in a while, so that part's good at least. Wait, where'd the one I need go? Is it this one? Yeah, okay. What's happening now? Maybe I need to jump at more of an angle. I've gotten more confident in the jump, which makes me think I can do it at a further angle, but maybe that's not true. Okay, let's go more of an angle. I'm dead now. Me. I just reload the save back here. I don't know why this happens. I feel like I had finally figured out the trick. Like, I was having a lot of trouble with this last night, but I thought I'd finally figured out the trick to getting this consistent. Yeah, especially with speedrunning, sometimes it's just like that. Whip, drop. Drop, equip, unequip. There we go. Maybe I need to jump more towards the center again, because it seems like the edges will push away from you faster than the center does, which makes sense. Alright. Go again. Okay. Aim for the center this time. Alright. Got it that time. Sometimes this thing does not want to do a sharp turn. I think it's really just the platform above that dictates a lot of how the flight's gonna go. It's unfortunate because it's hard to get it in the same position every time. Okay. Smooth jump. And Room of Awakening. I think I want to do one more run through and then I'll actually put a timer on. Oh, okay. You didn't see that. Okay, better stamina management this time. Have to remember, press the B button, not the A button. Since I'm not actually redeeming a heart. Need to swap to Recall, not Ultra Hand. There we go. Wait. I forgot about something. There's a bow on my back. Well, this is just a practice run, so it's fine. But I do know that's a thing that can happen when you mess up the inputs for the arrow flight. I don't actually remember how you get rid of it, or if I can, but hopefully it doesn't cause issues. Okay, so I should activate Ascend slightly later instead of doing it immediately. I should dupe my wings while I'm on the wing. Do I even need to dupe them? Am I using more than just the one to get to Ascend? I don't think so. Maybe I don't need to dupe them. That one didn't work. Oh, that's damage. I did the same exact... I landed in the same exact spot yesterday. Okay. I was like, am I gonna clip the ledge? It was close. Alright. 2-hit strat to kill this guy because the 1-hit strat is kind of mean. He keeps blocking it. There we go. Trying to quickly think, but I think the only other time I use a wing is just like right here. So I don't think I actually need to dupe them at all. Oh, I mashed the A button instead of the B button. My bad. Okay, we'll do this angle for our final wing. Even though I'm starting out from like a further angle left, I feel like I don't lose as much height with this as I would expect. I think the past couple of times, I don't think I will this time, but the past couple times I've been able to clear the snowbank here. Which is usually how I can tell if I have good height or not. Yeah, it was a little short this time. But since I have to ascend here anyway, it really doesn't make that much of a difference how much height I have. Let me try not having my back perfectly like 90 degrees to the dragon head. Maybe that will make it so I can dupe bombs more efficiently and like actually have them spawn. Yeah, let me try this angle. No, that also didn't work. I should just do what I know. Ooh. Now I have an arrow I'm gonna have to get rid of. Hey, what's up, Andre? How did your Bingus go? Okay, I think I just have this bow just stuck to my back until I restart the game. Hey, what's up, Cell? Bingus was sufficient. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay. And drop bomb. Drop bomb so I can fuse. I accidentally messed up the inputs for this at some point because I have a bow just stuck to my hand now. Yeah, it's dynamic Zuggle, so I did something at some point. Okay. I was afraid I was gonna take fall damage with that one, but that was fine. Oh look, you're raiding! What's up, Clouded? Hope you're having a nice day today. She used the same line on you. I see, I see. Oh. I messed up in the same spot last time. Community, let's go. What it's about. Hey. Yeah, considering this is like my third day of doing Aeroflight, I feel like I've come a long way. I feel like I've gotten pretty confident with the fall damage cancels too. Like I'm still going way higher than I need to be, so I can make sure that I don't screw something up. But I'm getting more comfortable with it. It feels nice. Okay. Unfortunately, the hardest part of the run is at the very end, because I don't know if I'm gonna just die or not. This is my demon dragon, true. Okay. Equip, drop. Equip, drop, equip. I also don't know if I'm just gonna fall to my death, because that happened like... Can I save this? No. Yeah, I do still have arrow flight. Alright, the platform moved. Okay. I ended up... I just... I don't know how how Ergel and Cephalus say they can get this every time. Like, I don't know what I'm doing different. Oh, and my autosave's bad. Boo. It's Ergel and Cephala, yeah. That's true. I think I'm gonna be down a weapon now. Yeah. Have to go back and grab a tree branch or something. The scariest part of this is, like, if everything goes right, I can get up to the Room of Awakening, and then when I climb up, I just take 1.5 hearts of damage and die. Gotta get going for now. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you, Jfresh. I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Yeah, no more arrow smuggle flight. If everything goes well, I shouldn't need it, but we'll see about that. Okay, I'm gonna aim towards the center. I'm gonna aim a little left of center, actually. Then I'm gonna go for it. I spammed the X button. Oh, and that killed me. I just got nervous that time. I pressed the X button when I shouldn't have. Because there's no reason to press it again once you jump, because then you're just gonna climb up and the whole thing is ruined. Have to go back and grab the stick again. I don't think I have anything I can destroy that branch with. Unless this works. Now my run is illegal. Oh, that does work, but no branch. Oh. Can also deploy wings, like once I get up there, or... Oh, right. I don't have any wings at this point, though. Like, I use exactly 3, so there's no point really in duping them. Alright. This time for sure. Oh, that leaned a little too far. Okay, okay. I don't know about this one. Okay, well, if I'm down here, is there any, Oh. I thought there was... Wait, am I above the place where you jump out? Yeah. So if I land down here, let's see if there's any way I can actually get back. Okay, I think this is... Yeah, this is where I need to be going. I see. Can climb up, but it takes more tight movements. Yeah, this is... If I land on the lower area, this is slow. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the door would be closed. So wait. I need to have a backup plan for if I land down here. I do have my bows. Yeah, I still have both of them. So I could set up QDS again. Climbing up the outside was like the prototype for early wings. Okay. Well, that doesn't work. Let me just reload my save back here. I can practice this flight a little bit. I think I practiced this like 2 hours yesterday, and it feels like this is just gonna have to go right. It feels like it's kind of out of my control. Why is there a keys here? I've never seen a keys here before. Yeah, I think usually when I get here it's choose, so it's probably just because it's night. Okay. We're gonna get it this time. Oh, this one's looking pretty good, I think. Maybe I can ditch the platform? No, I don't think so. When it turns pretty sharp like this, it feels like I'm gonna be able to get the angle I want more reliably. This time is kind of bad though, because I'm going underneath. Okay, okay. Well, this is not going at all as I'd hoped. Alright, alright. The good thing about this is that if I did have Arrow Smuggle Flight, then I could save it. But since I don't, I can't really, like... I know I can still fall damage cancel, but I'm not familiar with how to do it. Yeah. I tried to press Y. I think I pressed it while I was still in the quick menu. Wall grab time? True, I could have. I could have gone for it. Oh, it doesn't work when you're in a dive? I see. Wait, when you're diving, can't you still weapon swing? Or are you locked from doing that? Because I thought the weapon swing was the important part. This is something I've thought about too. Like, I think when you let go of ZL, the boulder is smaller for like a split second. So I think something about running at this platform, you need it to be smaller. I don't know if it actually makes the collision smaller though. But it is something I notice, and it seems like I get it more reliably when I do that. That's a lot of noise these platforms are making. Yeah. Yeah. I've wondered about if I should just use like a weaker fusion. Like, I wonder if using just a rock here instead of using one of the boulders would be better. Or just using like a rock in infuse. I guess we can try it out and see if it handles any more gently. Oh, I need another stick too, that's right. Have you tried a bear weapon? No, I haven't. We'll see how this does, and then maybe I'll try that out. Oh, wow. Maybe this is the strat. If this can help me leave behind that second platform, then that makes this way easier. Alright, let's see if I die. Nah, this is fine. Would have preferred a little more height, but we made it. Could also see if the QDS bow works well enough. Yeah, but I wouldn't have that in a run, so... No tree branch this time. Okay. I want to try it with just the bear weapon this time. We'll see. We'll see how it flies. Not too impressed at the moment. It does fly though. I mean, it's good there's options at least. This is like, if this is like the slower option, then like you will have a more of a chance of making it there. But I think I'm familiar enough with this that I can use just like the rock fusion. I think the boulder is just a little too extreme. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. I don't have any. I tried to grab the wall. I was close. Let me see. I want to check inside of Fuse for something real quick. Okay, so when I come in here, yeah, I think this is the only thing that's mildly annoying, is that what I was doing here was grab the weapon, I'd fuse the boulder, and then use that to break the wall. So that means that I guess I could bomb jump, because I think I had one extra bomb left. I could bomb jump over this and then fuse it. Since there's not just any like normal rocks in this part of the room. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time with a rock just to make sure it wasn't a fluke. But if not, I think that's the way I want to go about this, because having that second platform on top just makes this so hard to control, so inconsistent to control. Okay. I think this also should help with my problem of not being able to get onto the. Ooh, that's not a good sign. This should also help with my problem of not being able to grab onto the platform. I think that time I just climbed up too fast. It was always goofy to you that you couldn't fuse a chest to anything. I guess so. I think, at least in the case of shrines, I guess they just wanted them to be there permanently for some reason. I guess I can see why they didn't. I mean, yeah, but the permanently open chests are still in. Excuse me. The permanently open chests are also like still in the shrines too. Or they're like permanently there. Hey, what's up, Dinotech? Yeah, it is weird. I was going a lot faster than I thought. I thought I had slowed down a good bit. What is this tomfoolery? This is the dangerous end to this like 15-minute speed run. Oh, not that. I still need to practice this a little bit. Oh, this is Island Sky Great. This is GSI in reverse. It's a community challenge that's going on right now. So, with this speed run, you do all the shrines, and then as you do the shrines, you lose the abilities. And at the very end, you want to make your way up to the Room of Awakening. But there's obviously not a lot of options you have for that when you don't have any abilities. So, this wacky thing that I'm doing with the platform is kind of the only option. I don't know if anyone else has found a good way of getting up there besides this. Oh wait, I forgot to change the fuse on this. Yeah, it's a pretty silly run. It's nice though. It's nice because there are just no cutscenes. So it's pretty quick. And it's good arrow flight practice for me. Okay, that's what I need. If I can just shrug off that second platform really fast like that, then I should be good to go. I think my main problem with this is turning. 'Cause I can't... I guess this works. I'm gonna land on the back of the island, but that's fine. As long as I can get up here without dying. Oh, that's... Okay, okay. We're fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Answer me this. Why was this thing not turning before, and now it's just turning like crazy? Well, it's probably good I landed on that again. I think I would have taken fall damage. But hey, we made it up here. V8 dinghy syndrome, true. Wait, where am I going? The front side is over here. Okay, Clouded, since you're here, does timing end here? Or do I have to run back all the way to the room? Because I know in the rules it says cross the threshold. So I'm assuming it's when the name pops up. Oh, run into the room? Okay. I see, I see. Yeah, since there's no more vines. Makes sense. I just didn't know if the name was used as like a more solid visual cue to end timing, but that makes sense. Okay, well, obviously the platform at the end is a problem, but like as much time as I've put into it, I feel like I feel like it's just gonna have some randomness to it no matter what. And if I have Aeroflight, at least I have a chance of saving it and doing fall damage cancel if I go way too high. So I think I'm just gonna reload, try some actual attempts. Let me see. I need a place to put my timer, so I think I'm gonna remove this for now. Yeah. Also gonna get rid... Okay, so this confuses me. I got rid of the cutscene where you scope in and it shows him pulling out the thing. Okay, I didn't get rid of this one. That's it. I didn't get rid of the one of opening the map. Hey, what's up, Savage? Just arrow smuggle flight all the way up to Room of Awakening. Some people have. It takes like 6 minutes. And I'm also assuming they have arrows. I feel like if I did that without arrows, I would be very sad. Let's see. So I need to do that, and then I need to swap to recall. And save. It shouldn't take that long. I don't know what people were doing when they were saying times for it. I feel like doing it without arrows would be very stressful for me, though. Let me see. Live split. I don't have splits for this, so it's just going to be a basic timer on the bottom of the screen. Add window capture and live split. Boy, I need to make my stream bigger so I can move this tiny thing. Hey, what's up, Kamali? Hope you're having a nice weekend. Naloom. I think that's good enough. That works. Oh, but I remember I have funky keys mapped to this because they're mapped to my video editing keypad. So let me see. Let me recall what these are. Okay, so that one starts a timer. That's pause. I don't know if I ever set up one. Okay, that's reset. Okay. Okay, so when does timing of this begin? I'm guessing it's when you gain control of Link. Looking through the rules. Start from a hard save, standing on top of the altar at the end. Weapon inventory must be completely cleared. I don't think it specifies when timing starts. It just says start at the altar. I'll do it right as I start moving then. You have Giga Cursed live split controls too. Okay. I'm gonna reload the save. I'm gonna click on live split. Then I'm gonna start timing and move like 2 seconds after. Alright, press the B button, not the A button. If the file load is consistent, yeah, good luck with that. Oh, nice. My cursor is visible on the live split. Let's go. I think it's kind of funny. This is the shrine I feel the least confident in, even though it should be the simplest. I just feel like stamina management is so crucial here, and I have not been managing it well. I almost ran out of stamina there. Oh, I guess my run is technically invalid because I still have the dynamic Zoggled bow on me. I forgot to restart software to fix that. It's fine, it's my friend. It's memories of the past. It's okay, it looks... You will be doing this again, yeah. This is just for fun. I just kind of want to get a ballpark estimate of what... Of, like, how my performance is right now. It's not like you can do anything with it, yeah. Oh, this one is extremely low. Like, can I clear this? That's fine. This is the second worst part of the run right here. No, him hitting me might be bad. Okay, wait, why did that hit twice? I'll take it. There's a way you can one-shot that construct, but it feels way too precise for how much I've practiced it. Okay, someone remind me, can you eat Bright Bloom seeds? I think they heal like a quarter heart, right? I may just go for that. You can't? Okay. Never mind then. I don't know what I could do for backup food in this run. They cause indigestion? Yeah, I'd imagine so. Sky Shroom? I don't know where I pass any. Because there's not any at the bottom of the cave, right? I did look for food down here, but I don't... I think there's boxes I could break. I don't know what's in them. But I don't really have the hits to spare with this route. There are peppers down here, but I think the save that Aqua made that I'm using, I think that he grabbed them, so... The quiet sabotage. Yeah, because I saw the bush for them, but they're not there. Yeah, because they should be right there, right? And they're just not. I think my health should be fine. It's just kind of scary. It's going to be like a quarter heart. I can stop weapon aiming. That was a bad shield surf too. It's all you need, yeah. If I'm going to take damage at the... Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay. I'm going to lose half a heart here. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to lose half a heart, and then I'll have a quarter heart left for the rest. Whoops, that's not a shield surf. That's also not a shield surf. I was pressing the R button. Fine. I don't know how to do the dragon head dupe, so I'm just doing what I know for this one. Does that weapon equip do anything? When? Oh boy. Okay, we're taking the platform. If it'll let me through, like, hello? It was just red for so long. Oh, that's throw sprinting. That's so I can, you can sprint for like 25 seconds, around that long, on one wheel of stamina if you do throw sprinting. It's a 1.0 only thing though, and I feel like I'm the only person I've ever seen use it. 'Cause most people do the crouch throw sprint. It's not faster than crouch throw, and you don't gain stamina back while you use it. Okay. I'm probably screwed on this, aren't I? Just take it slow, yeah. Not if I don't have enough height if I do it twice. Okay. Okay. How do I get to Ultra Hand from here? At least I made it. That is a gap. How good are my Moz doors? Not good enough, apparently. Okay, let's just reload. I was not dead, at least. That is true. Even though I failed it like 3 times. Wow, already? Okay. I'm flubbing it. Oh, right, that's... I have to... Since I reloaded, I have to set it up again. That's why I failed it immediately. You can arrow smuggle flight over? Yeah, I could have. The backup strats were not with me. Not in the brain. That's not gonna work. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That's also not gonna work. I think I'm pausing too late. I don't know why that one didn't work though. That one felt fast. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, that one will work. Whoa. I'll take that back, thank you. I don't think I'd need it for anything, but I'd rather keep it. Moving away from the away from the wall too fast? Yeah, that makes sense. I forget that's a thing that you can do. Oh, that was... I didn't do the shield bash. That was the bad angle. What do I want to do here? I just reload the save? I guess so. No, the time loss. I think that's like the first time I've... Besides learning, I think that's the first time I've messed up that arrow flight. I was really just taking it too fast, but like, I don't want to lose too much height because I'm still not super confident in the fall damage cancel. But yeah, I could definitely be taking it slower. Okay, line up, shield bash, and now we go. Whoa, wait. That was higher than I thought? Unless I messed up the inputs. I want to reload from title screen because I want to just keep the health I have instead of it giving me the 3 heart refill. I did one more arrow flight input than I probably should have. So I'm trying to line up the cursor for Link on the map with like the edge of the shrine, but I think I should be looking down a little bit earlier. Because that time I just kind of flew way over, and then I had to do an early cancel, so I could still like drift over and land on the upper platform. Hey, what's up, Moist? Thank you for the good luck. Okay, line up, shield bash. I don't really know how to redirect this, so I'm just gonna go past. I feel like I'm too far away to reliably land where the shrine is. Okay. Oh, that's probably for the best. I don't know if I could have taken that fall. You can FDC into a dive and then use the dive to reposition. Yeah, because that's kind of what happened the first time when I came over here. The dive sent me more towards the west. I'm just not familiar enough with trying to reposition with it to go for it. But hey, we made it here. Assuming you have enough height, yeah. Easy peasy. Did I just use Ascend after losing it? Yes, yes I did. Is this the right angle? This feels like the one to the left. Yeah, I think I'm going... Yeah, I'm going left here. My lineup was bad. Alright. Go back. Yeah, I didn't even think about using Ascend even though I'd lost it, but I can't say I'm too attached to a run that I threw 8 minutes on. So everything is a-okay. Yes, I also just teleported after losing it. Okay, I had a different visual cue I was using for this. Right there. There we go. Did you just win after losing it? Yes, yes I did. Okay, let's see if my idea for this works. I don't see why it wouldn't, but just to make sure. We're gonna skip the boulder fusion and just do a bomb jump over the wall. Probably want to land up here, because I assume if I fall straight down, I might take damage. Alright, time for Demon Dragon. Okay. We lost the platform. That's very good. Clean. So clean. Oh, and then I lose my stamina. Let's go. We did it. And time like 4 seconds ago. Nice. Obviously a lot of trouble getting from Ascend to Fuse, but we made it. We made it in the end. GG on cheating, true. It's okay, we'll run it back. We will run it back. Oh, that flight up there was so good. I wish I could have had it for a better run. Wish I could have saved it. Alright, we go again. I'll move my cursor off of live split this time. Pretty good stamina management there. I know you can get up in just one climb jump for that second platform, but I don't know how to do it reliably. Yeah, if you can lose the other platform, then that just makes the flight so much easier to control. Just ultra hand the other platform. I wish I could. Even if I could just like chuck a fan at it and get it to move, I would do that, but unfortunately, no luck there. Okay, doing this shrine a little faster this time. Nice, I got an earlier cycle. Let's go. Oh, wrong ability. Okay, time for the second hardest part of the run. Okay. There is a sky shroom near these wings, so I could pick it up as backup food, but like Is half a heart really gonna make a difference if the platform decides to kill me? That did not go as I wanted it to. What happened there? If you don't return the Master Sword, are you allowed to use it? See, I'm not sure myself. I don't think it was specified in the rules. I just broke it before making the save. Okay, this flight was pretty good. Of course he put the shield up. Why wouldn't he? Oh, here we go. Quarter heart again. Yeah, I really need to figure something else out for this one. Okay, I'm getting beat up this time. When do I set that up? Yeah, I set that up in Ascend, so I do not have it yet. Okay, 2 hits. I'll take it. Even though it was a reload. I will take it. Oh, let me up there, please. Okay. Could have been worse, honestly. Will a higher drop cause a shield drop? It's a damage threshold, I think. And there is a way you can one-shot by having the wing pointed like straight down. But I haven't been able to get it to hit reliably. So I'd rather just have more surface area and have to do more hits. I guess the one positive is... Wait. No, this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm supposed to have all my hearts here. And then I lose like 2.5 to cold damage. Oh. It's fine, right? Surely. This is gonna send me higher up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop down. Oh, no, it didn't. I thought it was gonna send me above this. Please? Ascend, please? Okay, better shield surf that time. I don't think it makes much of a difference, though. I don't think any of the timing here is that tight for cold damage, which, at least that part is nice. Okay, okay. Okay, platform it is. I feel like I'm failing it in a strange way, because I'm not slashing the weapon. So I don't know what input I'm missing that's making me fall like that. Maybe just pressing ZR too soon? My goodness, let me... I guess I should fuse that bomb right after I do the shield jump. That way I'm not having to swap runes back and forth. But then I'd end up having to swap it anyway, so I don't think it makes a difference. Okay, right here. There we go. Nice. How it should have been last time. We did it. Is this the right lineup? I sure hope so. It looks good. Okay. Easy peasy. Okay. I did it a little bit early, but thankfully the cliff there makes the fall damage cancel really lenient. Alright. Have a clean flight. See if we can ditch this platform. No, I think we're taking it with us this time. Alright, this is one I'm less certain of, because having to curve it back to the left is always a bit scary. Alright, we're just gonna... I'm gonna try to get a more direct angle over. Just get a bunch of height. Okay. Okay. I thought I should have landed on the higher thing, but this was fine. Okay. That was not a bad run. Sub 16? No, that's pretty close to some of the times that Airgoal was putting up, so I felt pretty good about that. The one thing, I guess off stream I'll be doing some practice for the construct fight, because that's really the second hardest or second most inconsistent part of the run right now. But yeah, that's a pretty good time considering everything. Yeah, no cheating either. My first actual run. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. So, I usually don't stream this late, so I have a rare opportunity today. Have a rare opportunity to raid player 5, so I'll be sending you all over there. Yeah, it's a rare opportunity. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thank you for the GGs. Player 5 is learning blindfolded and trying to come up with new strats that use aeroflight, so that is very cool. I'm looking forward to see what he can come up with. Yeah, I will see you all probably tomorrow. I think I'm going to continue my Elden Ring stream, or my Elden Ring playthrough. See if I can find a tiny shield that'll give me a big parry frame window and then go destroy some bosses.